of you to join me.
Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Dar, Crypto. Very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal.
You know, that may be the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Give me the scoop, Dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh? Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation. Why did it have to be radiation? Okay, what do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation. My nads are shriveling like crazy. Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
Swinging that way. I'm very tired of having to change arrows every...
Who am I kidding? I am being huge failure. No prizes, no awards, no fellowships. I have made no contributions to science whatsoever. I'm looking super fly in lab coat though.
It's true. Have been missing friendly urban proletariat jostling lately. Polski is being so different. Also, he's being called right, just like Superior. Where is moon? There is moon. Everywhere is moon, moon, moon.
Lunatics are being on grass. Got to be keeping...
Crypto! Those conical gizmos must be the notorious Ursa miners. Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off for the chemical. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly! Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
You mean, kill them?
Yes. My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
armor-piercing rounds. You're being in my base. You're... Oh, you're asking for it, Dimitri.
They're killing cosmonauts!
Be eating moon rock. Stop burying it. Is going to be leaving scars. Stunning solar radiation, glimmering like happy death. Needing to be shooting here. Seems like rocket blast. Be holding yourself together. You're killing my dudes. Inspect. Being like rocket blast.
Crypto! The delivery rover is getting away with the radioactive ore! If you can stop it, you'll have cut off the Blisk's energy supply! Now get out there and cancel that delivery!
Low voltage warning. My power is diminished. I must have the healing only a torrid rush of hyper-energized electrons can bring. I have the power! Landing zone activated.
Only sending his regards. Hey, you're not having clearance of the operation.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
All right, Pox, I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Crypto Spiridian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugly as sin?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Be shaking group that
Is this thing on? Greetings, fellow children of the glorious workers' revolution.
be getting lost. We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures. But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
It's true. Leonid is saying what we're all thinking. But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milipkov anymore? Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops. Ah, mission accomplished. That must be a good one.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean. On his 50-foot yacht with the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders?
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You are yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base? Pistons.
But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost, that's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's sopa.
Ah, we can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
Bliskovics also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be ruling world.
Da, Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence! They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outrage. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Ah, without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death!
Da!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them crabbies dead!
For vodka! In space, no
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Do not be moving fast. Man and Moon is sending his regards. Whoa! Needing to be shooting here.
Ooh, big tough infidels with mighty implements with which to work the very rock of this tiny world. I am so impressed. Not! Smash their monstrous contraptions! That'll teach them. Landing zone activated!
Well?
Okay, Pox. I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation, demolished the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance, and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell You do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for...
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Okay, keep your G-string on. There's gotta be a way to stop that launch.
What? How did you know about my G-string? No, never mind! Once initiated, there's no way we can abort the launch. However, if we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go! Crypto, that energy door is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down.
Medic
I
speed!
expect you can think of something.
Who's needing trouble? Ways to be moving. Rocks and dust.
Would be running faster. Being no exciting distraction.
Sighted! We're sending reinforcements!
Oh, you're asking for it. Okay, you're being show off. He's just being me. Core temperature 25%.
Crypto! You need to increase the intensity of those radar emissions. Perhaps if you cross the beams. Oh no, wait. That would be bad.
I'm a little fuzzy on the whole
45%.
good bad thing.
Try to imagine all life as you know it. Stopping instantaneously, and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reverse.
Right, that's bad. Got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it, Crypto. Cross the beams. Cross them for all your work.
You asked for it.
Cosmonaut down! We are needing backup!
Core temperature 45%. Core temperature 70%. Core temperature 99%. We must be shutting down radar immediately, or this thing is going to be exploding any second.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you've shown unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant! I fart bigger than you! You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
I already take a weekly hycolonic, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
Get this through your monkey brain, Milenkov. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess, you and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies, a match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Hurons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden, an irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide?
1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furans aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-live. Face it, Kritos Poridium. You Furans have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furo DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia Cryptosporidium.